Hello, I'm Jamila Musayeva, an international social etiquette consultant and the author of 2 books, Etiquette: The Things You Need to Know and Afternoon Tea Etiquette. By the way, if you are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Today's video is dedicated to what is in my bag, more precisely, what is in my working bag. By the way, I've already done a video of what is in my bag where I talk a lot about the handbag etiquette as well as show some of my favorite bags and how to wear them. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure that you do. But this video is different because I'm going to be showing what I'm wearing pretty much every day to work. Without further ado, and I know you guys are very curious to see what is in my bag, let's get started. First thing first about this bag, it's a medium size and I find it to be very spacious. It is not as big as the large one, it's not too bulky, but it's just the perfect size if you want to fit in a lot of stuff. And now you're gonna see what I've been able to fit into this pretty standard, I guess, size of a bag. A lot of people just carry this kind of a bag on an everyday basis, and I think it's very convenient for people that are working and have to carry a lot of stuff with them. So let's see what I have here. I have here a bottle of water. This is not, by the way, in any way merchandising or sponsoring any kind of brand, so it's just my favorite kind of water, and I always have a water bottle with me. I'm just gonna keep it here. I have my phone. I remember last time someone asked me where was your phone in the last video, so this is my phone. This is my current cover, and some people have asked me what is on the cover of your phone, so what is your screen picture, and this is what I have, a picture of 2 of my kids. It was summertime, so good times. Now what else? I have here a book that I'm currently reading, which is called The Psychology of Money. It's actually the international bestseller. I have been reading it for maybe a week now. I haven't been able to finish it yet, but so far it's so good. I love the advices here. I've highlighted a lot of things here, and I know you guys have been asking me, can you please tell us what are the books that you're reading and can you give some book recommendations? I am reading all your comments and I'm marking them down. I'm taking notes on the list of the things that I need to shoot about, and that is also in the list. I'll make sure to make a video sometime soon about the books that have influenced me in one way or another, or my book recommendations. So please stay tuned and I'll tell you some more after. Okay, so here I have my absolute favorite notebook that I recently purchased. Actually, it's a copybook, I guess, or a planner. I love the fact that it has a very soft skin. It is malleable, so I really like planners that can bend like this, and I'll show you why I like it to be like this, because when I'm carrying a smaller purse, I want to be able to fit it in. So when it's malleable like this, it's perfect. I think it's a perfect size. There were planners that were larger than this. They're great for medium-sized bags, but for little ones, they're just not, you're not be able to fit them. So it has a spiral here, and like this, where you can actually, tear off the pages if you don't need them anymore, or if you want to only take one piece of paper with you. And this is something that you can refill, and you can buy it in Hermes store and they'll give you the refill as well. So I really like it. I find it to be very classy color. I like the dark navy color. As you can tell, it matches my phone. Looks perfectly well together, and I like how it looks together like that as well. So I always have it with me. I write down all my classes, everything that I have to take care of, any meetings that I have, all the scheduled Zoom calls, interviews, and classes. Next thing that I have here, which is I think my home office, because especially since the beginning of pandemic, this by itself has become my work. I do everything here. All my classes are online through Zoom. I hold, interviews. I'm a guest speaker at various events. So all the things that I'm doing online. So I can't imagine my life without this. And the good part about being able to work online is that you can do your work anywhere pretty much. So I like to take my laptop and go to some local cafe and sit down and work from there. And so this is work-related things. So laptop, book, notebook, That's all I have with me wherever I go. So we've looked at all the work related stuff, and now I'm going to show you what is else in my bag that I have with me for my personal, beauty products and all that. So I have my hairbrush here. It looks like this. It's very, very soft, and it's really easy to brush my hair, my baby's hair, and it's small and fits in all kinds of bags, so I love it. I have here a purifying, air purifying or sanitizing spray. It looks like that. And it sanitizes the air in which you are. So for example, if I'm meeting someone or if it's a closed space, then I would just spray a little bit in the room. And apparently it purifies the air for 41 hours, I think. And it works. Next, I have here my favorite hand sanitizer, which is Lavande Spray Hygiene. It smells so good, and it also doesn't dry your hands. And I like the fact that it's in the form of a spray, because when you apply gel, then it feels like your hands are so wet and you need to wipe them off. But with this one, it's just a spray, and it dries very quickly in your hands. And it smells so good as well. Next, I have here my little crochet. So this is actually a dust bag from Jacquemus bag, because the bag was so small, so hence the dust bag is super small. And it's great for the bags of this size, but if I have a smaller bag, then I'm not able to use the dust bag of a bag. I use a dust bag from sunglasses, say, or ziplocs, like I've mentioned in my first video. Some people have said that it's, plastic, and why do you put ziplocs in expensive bags? I think what matters is that to be able to keep the bags clean from the inside, spill-free, especially if you have kids or you're carrying a lot of stuff around. So ziplocs are very great at keeping your bags stain-free, spill-free, as well as I'm actually reusing them. So I will wash them with soap and water and then dry them and then reuse them. So I find them to be very useful and very helpful in the purpose that they are serving. So here I have all my sanitary items. I'm not going to be showing them because I think it's very private, but all my sanitary items are always in a dust bag so no one can see the inside of it. Next, I have here my mask, like everyone else. In my sanitary bag, I have a lot more masks, but this is the one that I've just recently used. So what I do with the mask, sorry it's like tied like that. I'm gonna show you how I am tying my mask after I've used them. So if I wear it like that, if I come to a restaurant or any place, I'll just fold it like this in two, and then again in two, and I'll take these two things and then just tie them like that around. So that way, making sure that the insides that don't touch the bag or even the desk when I lay it like that. So, and it looks prettier, I think, than when you just leave it open like that. So this is my mask. Next, I have my AirPods. I listen to music a lot when I'm traveling, and then I just have my classes with my AirPods on because I hear better that way. I don't know if it's for everyone, but that's how it works for me. So this is, I have my AirPods. Then I have my hair clip. I like the color so much. When I bought it first, I actually bought it for my daughter, but then I loved it so much that I took it from her. And it's amazing to just clip your hair, take it away from your face, and just do your thing. So this is pretty little hair clip. Next, I have here my very currently favorite hand cream, which is by Byredo, and it's called Bal d'Afrique. I really like it because it smells very sandally, I don't know, spicy, and I like that smell currently because it's winter time. I don't know if I'll feel that way the same way in summer, but so far so good. As you can tell, I just recently started using it, so it's pretty much full for now. And I carry hand creams everywhere. I have them in my large bags, in my small bags, in the car, at home, at work. I have it everywhere because I think it's so important to take care of your hands, and especially now when we're hand sanitizing so much our hands, they really get dry. So making sure that you moisturize your hands is very, very important. So don't forget to carry this around with you. Next thing that I have here is my wallet. I actually didn't show my wallet last time, and I actually don't really like to show wallets. I love collecting them. I love to have different kind of wallets. So I'm not tied to really just one wallet. But the reason I'm showing this one, because there's something that I want to show you how I'm using it. So I have here this inside pockets where I keep cash just in case. There's a place where I'm holding my cards, so a card holder place. And then there's this little pocket place that is actually used to store coins. But I don't like to keep coins in the wallet because I think they make it so bulky, so I like to keep coins separately. What I do instead, I keep my business cards there, and I think it's very convenient because everything is in one place: your cash, your credit card, as well as your business card. I do have a different business card holder, but when traveling and when I have a smaller purse to take with me, I just put this in and I have everything ready to go. So here is my business card. Just want to show you. This is on the cover of my business card. I have actually the image, the cover of my first book, and on the back side I have all the information details that I want the person that is meeting me to know. So I think it's a perfect way to keep everything in one place when you have to take a smaller purse. So voila. Next I have here my little beauty bag. This is actually a beauty bag that was inside of another bag, or I think it's like a smaller bag that was inside of a bigger bag, but I took it out and I'm using it separately as a beauty bag for bags that are much smaller, this size or perhaps a little bit smaller. And should I show you what is inside this beauty bag? I don't know. Should I? Okay. Let's see. Oh God. Okay, I have here tissues, not so interesting. I have here a highlighter because I think it helps you a lot to just freshen up your look on the days when you just have done your makeup and you're out and about and you're already tired and exhausted and your makeup doesn't look so fresh anymore. You can just add a little bit of drops of this if you have a skin tone that is cooler like mine, because this has a pinkish tone to it. I just add it and use it a little bit as a blush or on the cheekbones, and it immediately just makes you look much fresher. Then I have this little mirror that also has a concealer in it by La Mer. Looks like that, and you can just apply the concealer and just check yourself out to make sure that you look proper and decent for the day. I have here eye drops because I'm constantly on my laptop or on my phone or reading. I can't go without eye drops. I use them every day, morning and evening. And then I have here, actually a lot of you have been asking me about my lip color and what kind of lipsticks I'm using. I have shown some of these lip liners already in the video that's called What's in My Beauty Bag, but I just wanted to share here again if you're new to my channel. So I'm using this lip liner by Shiseido. This one is by a brand called Astra. It's called Sculpting Lip Liner. And then I have this brand called Number 7. I think it's in the pharmacy. It was bought in the pharmacy. So 3 different lip liners that I like to mix around. So I just apply one, I smear it, then another one there. So I kind of add layer and layer and layer it, and at the end I just have an interesting color. I like mixing different kind of lip liners, so I never know which exactly I was using for a particular video. So unfortunately I'm not able to answer that question precisely all the time, but I mostly use lip liners. I don't really usually use lipstick unless I mention it that it was a lipstick. Also I have here I do have something that's kind of like a lipstick, a lip gloss. It's moisturizing. It's again by La Mer, and I like the fact that when I don't have any lip liner on and just want to have a little bit of gloss, I'll apply this. And I have here a final thing, and I think I love it so much. It's my recent purchase. It's by Elemis. My favorite scent was Fortitude, and in the store they give you 4 different kinds and they let you smell it, and then based on the smell that you choose, they tell you what kind of person you are. So apparently, because I chose Fortitude smell, I was characterized as a strong, independent, sort of kind of a woman. I don't know, very pleased, very flattered, but it so happened that I guess I was feeling that way that day. Might be different from day to day, but I really like the smell. And what I do when I'm studying is I'll apply a little bit on my wrist and tap them together, and then I'll apply a little bit under my nose. So when I'm studying, I can just inhale the smell and feel a little bit more fresh, more concentrated. So this is the rollerball. So this is all I had in my beauty bag. What else? I have here my perfume, but I will not be showing you my perfume. I know a lot of people have been asking me to show my perfume collection and show what kind of different perfumes I'm using. The truth is, I'm very much into different kind of smells. As you've seen, I've shown my rollerballs and all the kind of aromatherapy oils that I love. If you haven't checked those videos out, please make sure that you do. But there's only one perfume that I've been using for more than, I don't know, forever. I think for more than 10 years now. And I love that scent, and it has grown on me so much that I don't even smell it anymore. People recognize me by that smell, and people that have seen me 6-7 years ago can still know that I smell the same way. I like to stick to one perfume, and I don't want to disclose what perfume it is because I think everyone has to choose their own perfume and has to make that choice on their own without being influenced by YouTubers or some models or some influencers. I think it should be your own choice. We're coming to the end of this, I think. So next thing that I have here are my sunglasses. I have this case where I usually put 2, and sometimes I fit in even 3 sunglasses, especially when I'm traveling. I know probably shouldn't be doing that because you can scratch the glass itself, but I find it to be very convenient to have it in one place. And the reason I have 2 is because sometimes, for example, throughout the week, I'm gonna wear different kind of outfits and I'll forget to take a matching glass. So what I'll do, or something that looks different or matches the whole look, so I'll have 2 or 3 types of glasses with me, and then whatever I feel like suits it, I'll just wear it. So currently what I have here are these 2. They pretty much look the same. I mean, not really, they look different. So this one is kind of classy, goes with every kind of thing, and it's a cat eye shape. I love this shape, it suits me, and I think it's kind of timeless. And then I have this one, which is more of a rounded cat eye, and it has the silver line, it has the white frame. So I think they go with different looks, and they brighten up or they dress up any kind of outfit that you're wearing. And I'll show you how they look actually. Let me try them on. So there's this. I look like a James Bond girl. Okay, there's this. And there is this one. I think they give a different look, don't they? And that's it. We have one more thing remaining in the bag, and that is my smaller bag. I like carrying a smaller bag in my larger bag, especially if I have a couple of things to do throughout the day. So if I'm out early in the morning for work or meetings or whatever it is, and I know I might go for lunch with a friend or I might go for dinner, so I like to carry 2 bags in one. I know it's heavy, but either way my bag would be heavy because I'm carrying so many things, but it's so convenient because in the car I can just open this bag, and let's say I will just show you now. So I'll just put some tissue, If I'm meeting in the evening especially, I'll put my wallet, because everyone needs to have their wallet with them. I'll put my mask in here. I'll put my hand cream for sure in here. I'll put my hand sanitizer in here, my AirPods, and what else? Maybe a lip liner, because I might need it, and hairbrush. My hairbrush and my phone I'll take with me, so I'll just have this here with me like that. I'll just take my phone. And if I'm meeting someone for just a meeting and I need to have my notebook with me, I'll just carry it in my hand because it's super small and I can put it together with my phone and just go like that. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching this video until the very end. Please do let me know in the comment section below what are some things that you would like to see more videos about, and I'll be more than happy to film that for you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!